Okay, Tim, thank you very much for talking to us. Appreciate it. So I just want to know, how is your training at all? Has it been business as usual, or did COVID-19 screw it all up? Can you talk about that?
For the training camp, it's been business as usual, only trying to fit a 9-week camp in 4 weeks. That was pretty much the only difference. A lot of sparring, a lot of mitt work, a lot of footwork, a lot of conditioning.
Did you have proper number of training partners to prepare for it?
Oh yeah, absolutely. We had a whole slew of heavyweights in there at Extreme. Everyone giving me a southpaw look. Went with some natural southpaws, light heavyweight southpaws, get more hand speed, kind of replicate Matt a little bit more because he's got fast hands. So kind of wanted a little more of the quickness and just kind of get my mind set on that.
Now, with your last fight, you knocked out Tyler Fortune, and this fight, Mitrione has shown kind of a vulnerability to people who wrestle. He can get taken down pretty easily. If we saw in the Bader fight, do you foresee this being something that you're going to use? Are you going to use that wrestling in this match, or are you just going to be trying, or are you going to try to knock him out on the feet? What's your game plan?
It's a give and take. It's not. I'm not going in there to wrestle. This isn't a wrestling match. It's a fight. And everyone's just like I got done saying. Everyone's thinking I'm just going in there wrestling from a quote that got misquoted a little bit. But I was just saying, I'm like, if there's opportunity to wrestle, I'm going to wrestle for a takedown and then get the ground pound. That's just for position. Matt's definitely more. He's probably a little more versed on his feet than I am. I'm not afraid to stand there and punch with him, but I'm not going to force wrestling.
Now, after this match, you win. Which match would you like next? So, would Kongo or Minakov rematch be something you'd be interested in?
I'm not looking past Matt at all, but win. I would like to kind of maybe get a rematch with Shaq. Just win, lose that one, whatever. But just kind of my performance against him wasn't who I thought I was at all. So I would like just kind of go out there, win or lose, don't matter, just kind of for myself.
Because also, if you face Kongo or Minakov and you beat them, that would put you closer to the title picture.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's something you got to start looking at. The opportunities in front of me, and I can't mess it up.
Now, the other fight I was thinking about was potentially when he gets better and gets clear to compete is against Steve Mallory. And because if that fight happens and you beat him, you can maybe be known as Bellator's prospect killer.
Yeah, no, I think I kind of got that nickname at the UFC too, as being the prospect killer when I was with them. Yeah, I mean, there definitely would probably be a fight that things don't line up here, that they probably line up something like that again. And if that's I'm paid to fight, whoever's in front of me, let's do it.
Do you like that nickname as being known as a prospect killer?
If I wanted to be a journeyman, yes, but I'm still not ready to accept the journeyman title. I still got goals and aspirations to try to accomplish something here, and maybe in a couple of years.
And you said that you brought your Xbox with you. You're playing State of Decay. Did you bring any other games with you by any chance?
I got a handful downloaded on there, but mostly I had to play online, so I didn't really think it through. Honestly, what I brought, I should have downloaded a lot better offline play games.
Are you excited for the new next-gen systems coming out? PlayStation 5, the Xbox. I forgot what it's called.
I don't game enough to really follow it. Probably a couple of years ago, I got out of the actual hard game, and now I just do it mainly during fight camps and whatnot. Just kind of take my mind off fights a little bit, play for a couple hours, and call it good.
And so after, is there? What do you think about Mitrione as a fighter? He's been around for a long time. You've probably seen his fights. What are just your overall impressions of him as a fighter?
He's a very dangerous fighter, and at any point, a punch he throws could be the punch that puts you down. You can't really make a lot of mistakes against him on his feet. You really have to be focused on defensive and counter punching at the same time, not just standing in front of him and being a punching bag. You have to fire back at him and try to catch some kind of mistake. But you always have to be weary of his hands.
Okay, great. Thank you very much.